Okay, my fellow gamer, welcome back to this lovely channel, and today we are playing Whisper of a Machine. For what I read is a game about murder, murder and investigation. So I'm guessing
what's
we'll
with
likely
the
to be a
gloomy
thriller.
look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday, you better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special agent, violent crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
Wow, shit. Okay, so we're probably investigating a serial of murders. And let's see where this story leads us. Hopefully it will be a great adventure. Not soon at Workshop Hill. 10-12 AM. We have so many options? Oh,
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
it moves.
At ease, Constable. Special Agent Englund here.
Oh, my apologies, Agent. I was expecting someone older.
Much
I'll take that
older.
as a compliment. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33, stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who's sitting over there by the window.
Okay.
Got it.
Does he have blooded hand? Okay. Okay, a quick
Sorry
summary.
about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
Sorry, a quick summary of that table is that there's three different type of personality traits, and we can choose which one to, focus on, and they will give us some skill, actual skill, or none. I'm trying to understand if I should be the serious one or the not so serious one, but the assertive one looks clean to me to say. I get it, but I got to tell you that this is up to par. Follow my lead, alright? Alright. With entries, the entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body will have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence.
Evidently. This entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence.
Yeah, maybe we should have established a wider perimeter.
Yes, I would highly advise that for next time.
Got it.
Next
I'll strive
time.
to do better in the future.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
This choice has amplified Vera analytical side. There will be many instances like this, strengthening one personality trait at the expense of the other two. Okay.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
I have an
My
X-ray
what?
vision.
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Really? The Central Bureau has a strict no-comment policy on those type of inquiries. Allowed to talk about that, but they're breaking the rules, sorry.
The Central Bureau has a strict no-comment policy on those types of inquiries.
I bet it does. Well, let's carry on.
I'm cool. I'm that cool. Use left mouse button to walk and interact with the object. Spacebar, the pole display interacts with the room. I have to hold spacebar? Oh, okay. Click on an inventory item to examine and direct the drop and okay, so far so good. I love this, because often you don't know what you can interact and what you cannot. And these kind of type of games have this kind of stuff, so the fact that I can know what I can interact, it helps a lot. Let's go
A row
check
of
the locker.
personal lockers for the workers here.
I'm just gonna ignore it, I guess. And I have a gun! Handgun shot to death.
I'm pretty sure he's already dead.
Are you sure? I mean, you wanna shoot the guide? The guide? Okay. Also the fountain. Can we get some soda?
Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
Of course. So do it.
I don't want to shoot that.
I want to shoot that, but. Okay, let's call it a day, I guess. Oh, there it is, the forensic scanner.
All right, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest.
Okay,
I
can
don't see
it.
a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right.
Pretty
All
much.
knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What
Maybe
about any
both.
potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
Wait, what?
There
Did
was
I-
a photo in his chest pocket.
Oh, okay. Okay, the lower right corner, your augmentation toggle with a single mouse click. Expand with your arms to learn how they work. Additional tutorial will appear when needed. Later on, you will unlock different arms depending. Okay, wow. Okay, we have skills. Skill that we acquired with a long experience.
It's a
Even though
bloody
we are
photograph of
very
Carl and
young.
a young woman. Taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
I sure hope so. Muscle boost. Okay, forensic scanner. Oh. Drag and drop the scanner to move it around. Anomalies viewed through the lens will light up in a bright color. The scanner is known is now in a smart scan mode where forensic anomalies are detected from the surrounding environment. Oh, that's easy. Oh wow, there's scum. There's not only blood, but there's also cum. Yeah, I could have guessed there is blood on it. So is he the murderer? Oh, we're gonna leave it there. What? He killed 6 hours ago? Okay, Prince and Blade shape, 32. Blood type B. Oh, we can collect. Okay, we can collect samples. That'd be nice to know. Keep in mind you won't find any new samples this way. Okay, fingerprints. And what is this? Cum or just blood?
Post-mortem, huh?
What?
That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
Oh, my eyes. My eyes. I cannot notice now the eyes. Okay. Can I shoot the guy? No, not too much. Okay, muscle boost increase your strength for limited time. Interact with your target before the timer runs out, or we'll need time to recharge. Ah.
Got the coin.
I got a coin.
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
Okay.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl.
There's so much to do. Okay, let's talk to him. This scanner is so fucking strong. It's like, oh, you touched the body, but he was already dead, so he didn't stop the guy. So it was quite late. Okay. Be quick and to the point. He doesn't look happy to be here. Take your time to console and clearly distressed man. Begin by asking about his bloody hands. Looks can deceive. If he is guilty, Stanley will give him a chance to come up with a lie. Wait, didn't we already found the fact that the blood didn't have nothing to do?
Hello, I'm Agent England. I have some questions for you.
Hi. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. You can show inventory items to redirect just by clicking on them. Yeah, really? Oh.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Joseph, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Yesterday,
Late
probably?
last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual. How so?
Really?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Where?
Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
I have a strong complotistic feeling.
Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
Yeah, it's number 2, second from the left.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
I'll
you.
check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Let's check your bed. Okay, let's loot. It's time to loot. Loot.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil.
Fair enough. Is that his job? A chest? Really? A chest?
Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting.
Okay. Let's use the forensic scanner. Let's see if there is cum. You see cum? I don't see cum. Cum. No cum. No cum. No cum for you. Biometric analyzer? What is a biometric analyzer? Is how someone's lying to you?
Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary.
A lot of random stuff.
Both beds look recently used. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
Yes, I agree with that. Really? There's nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all? This room is empty? Really? Are you sure? Okay. Even the bag?
I already searched that.
Yeah, I already searched that. What? There's nothing? Not even the key? Nothing at all? What was the point? Can I go to Northstan?
Not yet. I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
Fudge. Okay, let's go and check the locker then.
Locked.
It's so old.
Doesn't look incredibly strong, though. I might be able to get it open with enough force.
I thought we were looking for the keys to avoid breaking it.
Geez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open. Over time, the blue in my system will adapt to my psychology, resulting in new augmentations. The exact function of these abilities will vary, depending on how I think and act. It's an organic, unpredictable process, where no two agents are ever the same.
Wow. It's like AI.
I already
I was hoping to find the key there, but it appears not. I have to brute force it.
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads,
Meet me.
Hi,
plant.
Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Is your G out?
I already searched that.
Your lover?
A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Suspicious. Suspicious dirty boots. Okay. Let's throw him the bloody photo at him.
Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Ages ago?
Is that so? It doesn't look that old.
Yeah.
At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Suspicious. Now I'm getting extra suspicious. Point a gun at him.
A few more questions.
Point a gun
That's
at him.
enough questions.
Okay.
The handwritten one.
Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
No, that's private. I won't show that to just anyone.
What?
My picture of Alex.
Why you have a
miss
picture of Alex? Sorry.
It's an old pre-collapse coin. I don't need to know.
Yeah, handgun. I kind of want to point a handgun at him. Call to ask about this thing.
Do you know who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
I found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure.
I'm not an
But it's a
agent.
bit strange that the person who wrote this couldn't just tell him face to face.
Maybe they didn't want to risk being seen together. Or the note's author needed to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, could be.
Suspicious. Maybe a lover. Should I just push him? I think I should have pushed him.
A few more questions.
But
That's
still,
enough questions.
Okay.
there was nothing there, I remember. Carl's bio smart scan? Oh, I can choose blade shape? Oh my god. Really? Carl's bio. This is the blog, right? Oh, there's blood? And the code? Really? Okay, matching data. Okay. Well, Tiny wins a bit, so I'm not sure. Blade shape? Series ablation. I can analyze different thing? Okay, it's kind of weird, okay? I found it a bit weird that we can examine stuff like that. Smart scan. What smart scan do? Just randomic. Okay, the fact we examine different type of blood, it kind of worries me because there's so much to scan. Really? So very specific. Looking for too specific stuff. DNA. So it should be. Yeah, we should find some of the DNA. We'll research it, so what's the point of it? Matching data DNA. Matching data fingerprints. What are we looking for specifically? We never found a blade, I doubt is in here. I mean, they probably already searched it. So, what we are looking for specifically? I believe I have to use biometric analyzer on the guy. He's probably lying about something. I don't believe he killed it. It's a little bit too, you know, obvious. Oh, the murderer is him because he was there. Are you fucking serious? Biometric will automatically lock onto nearby targets. You can also click and lock the icon on your target to force the analyzer to stay connected. Lastly, the biometric output may display emotional anomalies during dialogue. Click on them to make them know to Vera before they disappear.
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition.
600
The battery's the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
600? You can you can go to war with this kind of stuff. Oh bloody hell! There's nothing on the dormitory. I'm kind of weird that we can search the dormitory, but it's empty. So there must be something here. Been a little bit wasted, to be honest. There's nothing there. So you know what? I'm gonna use biometric and picture.
Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend from before.
Oh. Okay, logically explain.
You should know that it would not serve your best interests to hide information from me. By refusing to cooperate, you'll force me to escalate the situation with a formal interrogation at the police station. None of that is necessary. I'm only interested in finding Carl's murderer.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise.
Well, he's
the lady
dead
in the
now.
photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Well, look at him.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
Probably.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
See, it wasn't too bad.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor.
And look at where he
He
got
used to
him.
be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about
I
a
love
year
that
ago,
guy.
something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused this shift?
The girlfriend.
I'm not sure, but maybe something to do with his secret relationship? Perhaps all that secrecy started to take its toll on him.
There's nothing else? Mystery
Do you know
woman.
anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
See?
Okay, that's...
Very well.
What a pointless question.
I wonder who this woman is and what her connection is to the murders.
Are we good?
Not yet. I think there's more to find in that locker.
Really? What else? I'm so confused.
I've looked there already.
You looked at it already.
A pair of large... That
Use the gun, shoot the coat.
I don't want to shoot that.
I want to shoot it because I hate it.
I don't think...
So what are we looking for? Oh. Some shit. Soil containing traces of rare flora. Saffron crocus. Okay, I started to understand.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I think there's more to find in the dormitory.
Really? Now? When I'm looking for fucking the crocus sativus? I'm a little bit annoyed. Is this the Crocus sativa you were all looking for? Must be more. No? What are we looking then? I already checked for Blaze Shop. Carl's Bio too. Is it all Carl's Bio? Smart scan? I knew there must be something here, but what the heck? Well, he probably never used it indoor. Makes sense. But still, what the heck? What am I looking for? Ray shape? I don't think so. Makes sense. Carl's Bio. What am I looking for? Saffron?
Do you know anything about saffron plants?
I know we grow them here in Nordsund, but I'm not sure exactly where. We have vegetables all over.
Do any of you know about saffron's got
A few more.
Really? I'm gonna ask
Do you know
about
anything
saffron.
about saffron plants?
Nope. I know we grow them in Nordsund, but that's it.
Yeah. What's a generic
That's enough
question?
questions for now.
Do you know about this
Okay.
plant that you probably don't know anything about? Can I go?
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I think there's more to find in the dormitory.
Which I cannot find. I don't find anything here. It's so freakishly empty. There's nothing. Do you,
My
want,
service pistol. The batteries.
do you want me to use a handgun in the ventilator?
I don't want to shoot that.
I want to shoot it. Anything coy?
I don't see.
Okay, there is a bag, bomb bats, desk, and chest.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
I don't actually know
I
what
don't
to do. So this
I
one
don't
trying everything. The locker room, yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want.
What's in here? I cannot find anything. The blueprint is empty. We found the DNA, which is causing the fucking bed and the bag too. So what else you want from me? There's even in here. It's all matching data fingerprints. What's about that? Like it's obvious. But still, what's missing then? Here, the trouser, 3-3. Blueprint, nothing. I already checked. It's all empty. I don't know if they hide it somewhere that I can stand the wall. Maybe. No, I don't think so. What's in here? What's in here? The ventilation tube is the only thing I'm looking.
Huh.
It's the only thing out of
I don't
place. But I don't know what to
That
do with it. Strained?
I don't think extra strength.
What? Is something
That
hiding in here? Shoot on the nose?
I don't think.
Shoot the bloody
I don't-
thing? I don't know. I'm out of ideas. It's probably something to do with the ventilation, but oh! Fucking finally! Couldn't find it. There it goes.
Huh. There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct.
Okay. Do I interact with it? Can I interact with this?
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Some way. Use the strength.
Sure, I could try to use brute force, but I'd risk damaging what's inside.
Now, use antique coin. Jesus. You're making this very hard, okay?
There was a small key hidden inside the duct.
Yeah, you can use the coin.
I think I'm almost done
Can
here.
screw it.
I should just talk to the constable before I go.
I'm almost done. Are you sure? I think that was for the locker room. But you already destroyed it.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman.
Yes?
But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible.
No, they
Do you
took
want
a
us to
while.
keep the area sealed off?
No need.
No
I'm
need,
done here and
yeah.
won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east
Where I'm
outside.
from.
You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
Do you know they put immediately the corpse to the morgue instead of leaving it that there? What's up with the key? It's just a biometric.
Any idea of what this key opens?
Nope, haven't seen a key like that before.
Okay, I think we're good. I'll be bothered to say I'm single meeting here. They're just so empty. Wanna be done with that. Hello?
Looks like an old hovercraft.
I can see it. Worker? Hello, worker. Museum?
Hey, what's happening here?
Bit of an electrical problem with some fallen power lines. It's being taken care of, but it'll be a while.
So we cannot
So I
go to the
can't
museum?
enter the museum?
Well, you can, but only if electrocution is something you enjoy during working hours.
Electrocution, that's so funny! So when can you have this fixed? There will also be an incineration. I prefer my electrocution to be followed by intense burning. What caused it? Did someone mess it up or was some kind of environmental damage?
Will there also be incineration? I prefer my electrocutions to be followed by intense burning.
You'll be nice and crisp, all right. Jokes aside, come back tomorrow. By then, the museum should be available.
Yeah,
All right,
no, don't
thanks.
do that. Hello.
Hello, Deputy. What are you guarding?
The residence of the first murder victim. The commissary told me to direct you to his office before going upstairs.
I see. I'll go find him and come back later then.
Sounds good, Agent.
The elevator to Town Square? Let's go Town Square.
All right.
Seems so
So this
empty.
is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the police station.
Probably. Let's go. Wow, we can interact with the fudge kind of things.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass. It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for one, am grateful for their help. From what I hear, the person they sent is young, but quite capable.
Optimistic as always, eh, Kurt? I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see. I guess
Ah,
I'll
Agent
see.
Anglin, we've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here.
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth. And this here is Kurt Anderson, police commissary.
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
It was a bit
No.
bumpy, and way longer than I expected.
Yeah, that train has seen better days. You'll find your luggage in your quarters, just through the door behind me.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
So, you were probably confused as hell when we sent you straight to a crime scene, right?
Yes.
Kind of. I thought I was supposed to investigate a murder from last week.
Yeah.
You were. But unfortunately, a second killing required your urgent attention.
Why is the same?
I assume there is some bureau procedures before I brief Agent England about the situation?
Yes. Why don't you head to your office, and I'll send this youngling on her merry
Because these
way
are the
when we're done.
second murder.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
Likewise.
And
I'm a bit
likewise.
confused here. Who do I report to?
Yeah.
Only to me, as overseer of this district. The local police are at your disposal, since they're legally required to aid you in the investigation.
Got it. How would you like me to share my findings with you?
Face to face, in the evenings. The balcony inside the local canteen is a good place to meet.
Okay. I think I have what I need then. I'll go talk to the commissary.
Good. We'll catch up later. Oh, but I have to ask. Tell me, how was it for you?
What do you mean?
Painful.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've both done it.
Oh, you mean You mean the augmentation? The nanofluid injection?
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, aren't we?
Taking the blue.
Back in my time, we used to just call it taking the blue. Come on, let this old lady live a little. Tell me, how was your first kiss with the blue?
I felt an amazing sense of belonging, like I was connected to everything running around me. The Matrix. It's like a sudden rush feeling my limbs and body, followed by a sense of power and determination. A sense of alignment, acute awareness washed over me, and crystal clear lucidity I have never felt before. I like this one.
A sense of enlightenment and acute awareness washed over me. A crystal clear lucidity I had never
I
felt.
say the Matrix.
I remember that moment like it was yesterday.
Oh,
What I wouldn't give to feel like that again.
wait, they
No side
augmented?
effects, I hope. We wouldn't want you to get compromised in dangerous situations.
There's always
Not
some side
yet,
effect.
but I know what to look out for. Mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning sensations in the limbs, the occasional migraine. Things like that.
Sounds like
yeah,
cancer.
that covers the usual suspects. All right, I think you're good to go
You.
then. We shouldn't keep the commissary waiting.
So I'm guessing that after a while, when you reach a certain age, you get the commission. Also, they augmented, I'm guessing. So since I'm young, I probably have augmentation. She said that she recalls, so she probably got augmented. And got extra skills, but it has some side effects.
Low maintenance. My kind of plant.
My favorite kind of plan. The Vera headquarters? Oh, it's my room! Potted plant.
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
Yeah.
Looks purely
Technology.
decorative.
I have a fun
There's a
cabinet.
bottle of molding resin here. Might be useful.
Molding resin? Why you have molding resin in it?
Maybe later. I'm not that hungry. No, I'm not. Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
Yeah, why there's an elevator? Why there's an elevator in my room? There's a cat in there. Very... Coffee. Let's get some coffee then. I can make coffee. How many games with at this thing?
Damn good coffee.
Yes. I even drink coffee inside the game. So there's a town map. We should take
It's a map of Nordsund. Looks like the center of the disc is hollow. Curious.
Very curious. I can see
Nah,
it.
I have work to do.
I cannot even see it. Let's go to Anderson then. Let's talk to the commissionary and see what input he has for us.
All right, Agent. Would you like me to brief you about the first murder?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Maya Strand, 41 years old, the caretaker of the Nordson Museum. She was found by the janitor on the floor near the exhibits early last Wednesday.
Interesting.
Just like Carl, she was stabbed. No witnesses, no evidence. Killer
Was the same
practically a
stab wounds?
ghost. No signs of a forced entry. So either the entrance was open or she let him in herself.
What about her residence? Anything out of the ordinary in there?
Nothing, as far as we could tell. But we left the place as we found it if you want to have a look. She lived upstairs from the museum.
Noted. The crime scene is no longer intact, though, correct?
Afraid so. The museum is important to Nordson, so we had the place cleaned out pretty quickly.
Okay, so let's see. Right, but now that I'm here, I'll assume you'll check with me before clearing out any future crime scene. No, I'm actually okay with it. I don't wanna check an empty room or a room that is just messy. So here, I guess bureaucrats messy and police work isn't just a city problem, huh? Exactly what kind of power does Town Hall have over non-stun police? Yeah, actually.
Sorry to hear that.
Seems a
I
bit
guess
worrisome.
bureaucrats messing up police work isn't just a city problem, huh?
You have no idea. Sometimes I feel like I'm spending half my time arguing with those fools.
One more thing.
Still
I'd like to
be
see
worried.
Maya's body, if that's possible.
Of course. We brought it out of the freezer this morning.
The freezer?
We'll find it in the morgue, over at the clinic.
Oh.
Dr. Pearson, our physician, is awaiting your arrival.
Lovely.
Good. I'll head there when we're done.
Super. Maya's murderer. So we're dealing with 2 murders now. I'm quite confident there was
That's
more.
all I needed.
Very well.
Thank you. Is anything I can interact in here? There's a desk, a greenhouse.
A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems.
Books.
A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. If that's all Anderson's, he's quite well read. The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square.
Seems like a good place to get sniped. Don't wanna be an asshole, but it kinda looks like you're gonna get sniped in here. Well, it's just me. I
Just
guess.
lots of case files.
It's just me. And just
Looks
being
like a
paranoid.
logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there.
Diary?
I guess Anderson has a colleague.
He does. I'll probably have a... If I ever have a personal room, I'll probably have 2-3 desks at least. So different type of works. Just because it cannot be... A propeller to Scola. Scola? A Scola? An SK-Ola? Go to school!
I don't have any business in the school.
Oh, well, that's true. So I guess the game is kind enough to not let you wander around. So we can go northeast. Let's go east. Let's see if we can go to east. Oh, we can, okay. Really, David? We're going for David? Hello, young man. Can you deal me some stuff?
Guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Excuse me?
Humor me. I need some inspiration for my poem.
Oh, I get it. What was it again?
A need, guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Something frightening? A need? Respect. Cleaning my garden, growing old and weak. Oh, there's so many my notes. Chaos, trust, loneliness.
Trust, eavesdropping, loneliness.
Thank you.
You're
So,
welcome.
you have a poem for me now?
Do you?
I'll need some time. Come find me later.
What? Okay.
An anatomically correct gentleman.
See? I told you. Bones.
Nice, soothing sounds. Nice spot there next to the wind chimes. But I don't
Okay,
feel
it's a
like
normal
sitting down.
cock. It's like RoboShop. I can go into RoboShop? Do you give me an argumentation? Provide
Howdy,
argumentation?
Pilgrim, and welcome to Walter's Bot Emporium. Novelty bionics, pet androids, robotic companions, we've got them
You have
all.
something for me?
Hi there. I'm Special Agent Vera Anglin.
Ooh, here to solve the murders, right?
Yes.
What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning? I told you to keep my chassis clean in case of chicks.
For crying out loud, Nissa, just let the police lady ask her questions.
Oh, great. A ventriloquist act.
Oh no, she's on to us. Fine, you caught me. The man with the blue hat is just a puppet that I'm cunningly controlling with a set of strings.
That's a
Indeed.
gosh darn lie. I'm fully steam-powered.
Okay, cut silly snot. I'm an appropriate behavior citizen. This is an appropriate behavior citizen. It's like, what the fuck are you? You know, I arrest you for constructing illegal AI, but there clearly is an intelligence involved here.
You know, I'd arrest you for constructing illegal AI, but there clearly isn't any intelligence involved here.
That's...
See, if you were any smarter, you'd have a great comeback there.
Okay, Walter. It's time for you to do less talking and more listening.
Sure thing, officer. Just keep in mind that all of these are just harmless automatons. There's no real CPUs or nothing around here.
I'm not here to report illicit technology. I'm just interested in the killings.
All right, then shoot. Ask away.
Hold the gun. It's like, I have it, 600 bullets. I have two. This gun is heavy as hell. I have so many bullets.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our first beginning. I know it's a little bit, slow paced, but we're going to have some fun. But so, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you see you again very, very soon. And thank you for watching, as usual. Oh, lovely, bye.